We had a long
जी,
meeting.
जैसा ऐसे मैं आपको पहचान रहा हूँ.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that we are all here today. We have our also joint strategy and joint venture director Manish Gupta ji, marketing director Yogen Kumar ji, senior executive director IT Mr. A.K. Gupta ji,
Namaskar.
Kamlakant Kalyankari is chief operating officer for our Indian cooperative digital platform. D.K. Srivastava is chief operating officer for IFFCO BAZAR, and we have our IT team led by S.K. Singh. आप अपना परिचय करा दें अपने लोगों का.
Yeah, हमारा परिचय दिया था. And I have Mr. Ravindra Pandey here. He is our Deputy Managing Director, Digital. He looks after all YONO related and other digital initiatives.
Namaskar.
We have Mr. Sunny Jaj, who is our Chief General Manager for YONO. And we have, who else is there?
We have Shiva Prasad, General Manager from end-to-end digitization. We have Shruti from the agri team. Also, we have Mr. Prabodh Kumar, who is from the online marketplace team, sir.
Right. So, what is the format? Who is conducting this program?
So, Pratibha will be.
Pratibha, you can take it forward now.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Let me know, why do you write yourself flight lieutenant?
Sir, I'm an ex-Air Force officer. I retired in the year 2006. I'm working as Chief Manager Security with SBI, sir.
So she is actually a pro bono compare for us. She does all the comparing for as an additional activity which we have given to our Chief Security Officer. Which is a very unusual combination.
Yes.
You don't see the Chief Security Officer entering the building, but she runs all our programs.
Thank you, sir.
I have our Chief Security Officer who's a brigadier. So next time I'll look for some woman to be our Chief Security Officer.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to be your host for today. When we have two giants, in their respective fields get together, what do we get? On one side, we have State Bank of India, which has been leading the digital wave for a long time. In order to make banking more convenient for customers, SBI has constantly been introducing innovative and technology-driven products through its flagship offering YONO. YONO Krishi was launched with an aim of simplifying the lives of SBI customers in the rural and semi-urban markets. And in these difficult times, YONO has shown tremendous success across all dimensions. On the other hand, we have IFFCO Limited, one of India's biggest cooperative stores, which is wholly owned by Indian cooperatives. IFFCO has contributed significantly in the development of country's agriculture since its formation in the year 1967. An amalgamation of 36,000 Indian cooperatives with diversified business interests ranging from general insurance to rural telecom, apart from the core business of manufacturing and marketing of fertilizers. IFFCO has a vast marketing network reaching almost 5.5 crore farmers in India. IFFCO BAZAR is a 100% owned subsidiary of IFFCO Limited, the biggest fertilizer manufacturer in the country. This partnering of IFFCO BAZAR and YONO Krishi is an integration that will benefit farmers and act as a catalyst in the digital adoption and financial inclusion of the farmer community. It is a promise. It is a promise for progress and development that the nation at large is looking forward to. And today, we are at that juncture of a momentous occasion. Our partnership indeed will go a long way in empowering our farmers and enabling them to prosper. For mind you, a farmer is the pillar of a strong nation. It is with great honor for me that I welcome Dr. U.S. Avasthi, Managing Director and CEO of IFFCO, and our Managing Director, Shri Chala Srinivasulu Shetty, Retail and Digital Marketing Banking, on this event. I'm also privileged to welcome all our Deputy Managing Directors and other senior executives from IFFCO. Thank you all for being here. It is indeed a pleasure that you could join us for this amalgamation of the fastest growing agri-based e-commerce portal, that is IFFCO BAZAR, and this will be done on the Mandi section of the YONO Krishi, which is indeed, it is great. Thank you very much. Mr. Yogendra Kumar holds the position of Marketing Director of IFFCO. He is responsible for planning and distribution of fertilizer and its sale through a vast network of cooperative societies spanning almost the entire country. He has been instrumental in expansion of product portfolio of IFFCO. He has introduced several futuristic and innovative products for the benefit of farmers. I take this opportunity to invite him to please for the introductory address and share his thoughts with us on this momentous occasion. Please, sir.
Thank you. Respected all, Madam has given almost all the things about IFFCO. He has solved my problem. So even I have to say something. IFFCO is a farmers cooperative. And all data, other data you have already told. It is purely farmers cooperative. Farmers have put their money in the society and society have given share to IFFCO, and we have been born on 3rd November 1967 with 6 lakh rupees with the combination of 57 cooperative society from the Gujarat. It was our inception in 1967. Nowadays, IFFCO is world's largest cooperative organization in their sector. So this whole credit goes to our dynamic leadership of Dr. Awasthi. IFFCO, the aim, first service, then business. We believe more in the services. You know, we have started several programs for protection of environment from 1993, got all the respective awards regarding the environment, Priyadarshini Award, Times of India Achievement, so many awards we got in the field of this environment correction. We then engaged, our Honorable Managing Director has given instruction to run a campaign known as the Save the Soil. You know, the Save the Soil means when IFFCO realized there is a need to empower the soil, the fertility should be improved and per unit area production should be increased. So we have taken both the initiative and done a marvelous job in the whole country. Our all field staff, field officers were given a target, given a particular budget for the soil rejuvenation and productivity enhancement. So this is our service, and by service we are doing business. And in the business, the first our motto is to make available all agri inputs with the quality, highest quality, with the minimum price. And we are guaranteeing now whatever product, our whole portfolio, we cannot discuss now. We are there to save exploitation of the farmers. In the several areas I can quote. Just take example of water-soluble fertilizers. Earlier in 2006-7, the sale of water-soluble fertilizer was 200 rupees a kg. Our Honorable MD came in the picture. He started the production. Prices gone down to 60 rupees a kg. Again, you take the latest example of the Sagarika. Sagarika, which we produce with the help of our subsidiary company, we are selling 500 rupees a liter with 28% of soluble solid, but other manufacturers are selling it 1,500 to 1,600 rupees a liter with maximum concentration of 21% of soluble solid. So that way, just take a recent example of biopesticide. We have made 3 biopesticides. All biopesticides are excellent. We are giving now excellent biopesticide with again the half price. The market price of those products are more than 1,000 rupees a liter, and we are selling in 500 rupees a liter. So our motto to give the services to the farmers, improve their soil fertility, improve their per unit area production, then business will be automatically done. So this is our new initiative of Indian Cooperative Digital Platform. In the Golden Jubilee period, we have started it. Now it is picking up. And again, this is a service motto for the service of the farmers. We want that all farmers in such a pandemic time should not go to any shop, should not go to any market. They can take every product required by them except subsidized fertilizer, except bulk fertilizer. We are providing all inputs from our platform to the farmers, and it is very good occasion, I can say, and this is a very good combination of this YONO and IFFCO. So if you will collaborate with us, certainly this reach will go to the last mile of the farmer, last mile to the farmer, and you have a presence throughout the country. We have also presence throughout the country. So our this joint partnership will also more focused on services and not more on business. This is my thought, and your time you have given a very limited 3 minutes. I think it is over now, so I should stop now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your vision with us when we're moving forward. I now request our Deputy Managing Director, Strategy and Chief Digital Officer, Shri Ravindra Pandey, to please address us and give us his views on this phenomenal, empowering relationship.
Okay, thank you, Pratibha. A very good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all the dignitaries from the IFFCO, and my particular welcome to Dr. Avasthi to grace this occasion. And obviously, and I'm also thankful to my Managing Director, Retail and Digital Bank, Mr. Sethi also, who has also, despite, and he has hopped in from one May meeting to this May meeting. So that's importance we attach to this launch. I thank you all, each one of you, for joining us today as we launch one of the fastest growing agri-based e-commerce portal in India, IFFCO BAZAR. And the marriage between the IFFCO BAZAR and the YONO platform, another super app and a very fast growing mobile platform given by any bank in India. IFFCO BAZAR, through its B2C platform, sells agro products such as seeds, fertilizer, agriculture machineries, pesticide, organic products, etc., etc. We launched our YONO Krishi. YONO is a product as a mobile banking app has been launched in 2017, but YONO Krishi, aiming for a farming community, has been launched in July 2019 with the aim to fulfill the farmers' banking as well as non-banking need. Our YONO, the basic motto behind any YONO is to capture the entire life cycle of a farmer, from the banking to other life cycle. That's why in our YONO Krishi, we have two more sections, another to the normal banking, which is Mandi and Mitra. Mandi is marketplace, which is e-Bazar. As present, we have around 18 agriculture input companies, sellers there. They are onboarded, and obviously integration of IFFCO BAZAR into that will be a great benefit to our farmers. Then we have a Mitra also. Mitra is basically an advisory services. We firmly believe that advisory services, our farmers, particularly into the rural, into the hinterland of the country, they need advisory services. So that also we are into 15. If IFFCO has this advisory services, we will request you to share your services with us so that the farmer community at large is benefited through it. YONO Krishi as a platform has, as of now, more than 17 lakhs registered users. YONO as a platform has more than 3 crore registered users. But YONO Krishi has more than 17 lakhs registered users. During a very short period of year and a half, we have sanctioned more than 17 lakhs agri gold loan, aggregating around 24,000 crore using this platform. This integration of IFFCO BAZAR is one more step towards making the best, one of the good digital innovation accessible to the farmer segment, and as probably rightly articulated here that in the today's pandemic, it should be available at their doorstep. And during my discussion, I understand that the IFFCO does not charge even for the delivery of the produce and the product to the farmer, and it's a great facility to the farming community. IFFCO has a large platform. I think you operate through the COCO model also. You operate through the FOFO, that is franchises owned and franchises operated model. You have your business associate across 26 states in India. Here, just to touch point that we have around 28,000 active CSP point, they can be probably going forward be your outlet. So that's the one, and it will increase both the income of the CSP. It gives them an opportunity to serve more banking needs of the community. So with this, I think from State Bank of India side, we assure you that we will, through our various social media platforms and other internal communication methods also, will make our customer aware of this tie-up so that they can use IFFCO e-Bazaar facilities as much as they can. I'm sure that this is just the beginning of a relationship with the IFFCO under the YONO banner, and we'll enrich it further. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for this insight into this partnership. We have with us Mr. Manish Gupta, Director, Strategy and Joint Ventures. He's an alumni of IIT Delhi and IIM Kolkata. Before joining IFFCO as a full-time director, he served as an IRS officer at senior positions in the Government of India and its various undertakings. He has been very instrumental in diversification of IFFCO and the restructuring of its several subsidiaries. Besides IFFCO, Mr. Gupta serves on the board of various associate and subsidiary companies of IFFCO. Sir, may I request you to please come on board and share your thoughts on digital banking in the current economic landscape.
Thank you, Pratibhaji. Thank you for this generous introduction. And thank you to all delegates and representatives of both SBI and IFFCO to be present today on this occasion. So let me first start in the limited time that is available to tell you a little bit about why this digital platform was started by IFFCO and how I think we can integrate the digital platforms of SBI and IFFCO. So the thought within the organization and with our managing director was that farmers in India also need to get the same benefit that urban consumers can get. They need to get products that they use on a daily basis or regular basis at their doorstep. That's number one. Number two, there are many areas in the country where fertilizers are still not available freely. So they need to travel a certain distance. While IFFCO has about 40,000 outlets through cooperative societies, member societies around the country, there are still, India is a large country, there are still many places where farmers have to travel long distances to get to fertilizer stores. They should have it readily available in their houses, in their palms, to be able to order these fertilizers. Third thing, as Mr. Yogendra Kumar pointed out, that IFFCO is very proud of bringing the highest quality fertilizers to the farmers at most affordable prices. So this platform will also serve as a price discovery mechanism for the farmers. So next time when he goes to a private dealer of fertilizers and he's charged 1,600 rupees for a small packet of water-soluble fertilizers, he has it in his palm that this same fertilizer is available in the IFFCO basket for 700 or 800 rupees. So it does act as a price discovery mechanism also. The fourth thing what we want to do, and very significantly, is that besides being an input player and input provider to the farmers, soon we are going to launch a platform for farmers to trade their output. So that is work in progress right now. To some extent, this platform has already started selling cooperative societies products. So for example, there is a cooperative society in Erode that makes turmeric powder and is not able to get the national market. IFFCO is providing them a brand and a national market, and this platform is providing them visibility to go around the country. So perhaps a placement of this portal on the Krishi platform of YONO needs to be looked at both as an input and as an output. The fourth thing in the limited time I'd like to point out is that now IFFCO has launched a lot of sustainable organic products for urban gardens. There are urban consumers who want quality products who today don't have, like for example, potting soil, fertilizers for their plants, small pesticides, neem-based applications for their plants, all organic because they are all within the urban areas, within homes. So there is a separate platform in this, there is a separate page on this platform to cater to the urban market also. So perhaps we'll have to appropriately place it in the YONO platform also for urban consumers to look at this market. Finally, I would like to say, as has been said by the previous speaker, there is a lot more that we can collaborate between SBI and IFFCO. Advisory services, yes, we have a very, very active portal on advisory services. We must integrate that with SBI. SBI, as you mentioned, have so many outlets. We must get together and to see how we can use those physical outlets to integrate our services, as would SBI like to integrate with our physical outlets for SBI services. So I think together we can do a lot for the benefit of the Indian farmers, digitally and physically. With these words, I would like to thank everybody for listening to me patiently and for being present here today.
Thank you very much, sir, for your thoughts on this unique integration. We feel honored to have with us Dr. U.S. Avasthi. He is the Managing Director and CEO of IFFCO, which is the world's largest fertilizer cooperative. A chemical engineer from the prestigious Banaras Hindu University, Dr. Avasthi is a world-renowned professional and an authority in the global chemical fertilizer sector. With nearly 5 decades of experience, Dr. Avasthi has been instrumental in making IFFCO a global leader in fertilizer production. Dr. Avasthi served as chairman of Fertilizer Association of India as well as the International Fertilizer Industry Association in the past. He has the distinction of heading companies in the private sector, public sector, and cooperative sector. He serves on the boards of several Indian and overseas companies. Recently, Fame India magazine has named Dr. U.S. Avasthi as one of the 50 most influential Indians for 2020 in the country, who make a difference in the lives of individuals and the society at large. May I please invite Dr. U.S. Avasthi to share his experiences on this comprehensive relationship with all of us here today.
Thank you, Pratibha ji, Shetty ji, and all my friends here. First of all, I must thank SBI that we are going to join together. I have very short time because in next 2 minutes, I have to join a press conference at Foodpur virtually. So I'm taking less time. I want to say I think both SBI and IFFCO have one motto, one aim, and one passion: to reach the unreached. This is what the basic YONO and our IFFCO cooperative digital platform is going to do: to reach where others have not reached, to reach where the technology has not reached, and to make them realize that this is what is going to help them. This is the dream of our Prime Minister also, and this is the dream of SBI, and this is our dream. So we are coming together to make that happen. Thank you very much, and I would request you please try to do it in next 2 to 3 minutes, because the press is waiting for me to join them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
What I suggest, Pratibha, since Dr. Avasthi has to leave,
yes,
let
sir.
us just quickly run the video and announce the formal launch when he is around, and the rest of the speeches can continue after that. With your permission, Dr. Avasthi, if you permit, then we'll go ahead with this launch.
Yeah, please. Thank you very much.
I now invite Managing Director, Retail and Digital Banking, Mr. Chala Srinivaslu Shetty, and MD and CEO of IFFCO, Dr. U.S. Avasthi, to announce our partnership by playing this small video.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. May we have the video, please? With this, we announce the launch. A virtual applause for the momentous occasion. Thank you very much, Dr. U.S. Avasthi, for joining us here today. Thank you. May I now continue with the remaining part of the program, sir?
Yeah,
Yes.
only Shetty, can I take leave of you and other people?
Please, sir, please. And we are very glad that you could make to this program and blessed with your presence. And in your absence, yeah, I will continue my speech. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will hear it on YouTube.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you,
All the
Dr.
best.
Avasthi.
God bless all of you. Stay
Thank you.
safe, stay healthy.
Thank you. May I now request our Managing Director, Retail and Digital Banking, Srichala Srinivasulu Shetty, to please share his ideas about this union with all of us here today.
Thank you, Pratibha. Dr. Avasthi, Mr. Yogendra Kumar, Mr. Manish Gupta, Mr. A.K. Gupta, and other IFFCO people whom I'm not able to see on the television, and my team from State Bank of India. It is indeed a momentous occasion. Unfortunately, the virtual meets will never capture the essence of a beautiful occasion. But anyway, we have to live with this changing times. But we both realize the importance of this partnership. At least I'm quite excited that we are partnering with one of the most respected manufacturing company in the country, and that too from a cooperative space. I'm very, very glad about that. And just as an aside, let me mention that I come from an agriculture background. I studied agriculture, and ever since I was in the college, the one name which we are quite familiar with is IFFCO. A lot of products which I myself have recommended to the farmers that please use this product as part of my graduation and post-graduation. So I hold this organization a very high esteem. And our relationship, of course, has been there as a banker and a corporate customer of the bank. But this relationship is going into a new territory in the digital era. I think IFFCO has been in the forefront of reaching out to the customers, as Dr. Avasthi has mentioned, in terms of reaching the unreachable. And what we have, our motto is banker to every Indian. I'm sure that you are a company for every farmer in the country. So no partnership can be a better partnership than what we have entered today. I think that is the significance of this alliance. But how do we make this alliance work? Because many a time what happens that we have a partnership, but we don't invest in that partnership. As Mr. Gupta rightly pointed out, it should not stop only in just digital onboarding of IFFCO Bazar on my platform. We will definitely provide the visibility what IFFCO Bazar is independently capable of reaching out to the farmers. But I have a certain section of consumers who now we can know that, I'm very glad that Mr. Gupta has mentioned that how do I reach out to urban consumers? Like my YONO clientele base is urban consumers. And I myself am aware that every household now has some small section which they call kitchen garden or terrace garden, and balconies are getting converted into small gardens. And apart from that, in many urban areas, people have patios, and the culture of having a kitchen garden is increasing. I'm sure, Gupta ji, I will ask my team in charge, Sanijaz, to work out how do we make, even at the landing page, and access our visibility for IFFCO Bazar. You just think about it. It is not necessarily that people have to go to YONO Krishi to get to see the IFFCO Bazar. Whether we can have some small plugging there, where the terrace garden customers also can see that there is a provision for that. So what we have done over a period of time, I'll just quickly touch upon. Today, apart from this YONO related initiatives, we have started in a big way corporate solutions group. Our alliance, the digital platforms provide unimaginable alliances possible today. We have recently done Hindustan Unilever, again another respectable and a very, very large company in India. Through YONO, what we did is that HUL has a Shikhar app which they provide to their retailers. And we said that you are using the app, let us integrate YONO and your retail app. Every invoice which you are supplying, when your HUL guy goes to the retailer, if he has to pay 5,000 rupees, he need not worry whether he has got 5,000 rupees or not. If he wants to avail, just at the click of the button, the pre-approved loan which he is enjoying from SBI can be created. 5,000 rupees will be paid to HUL. The invoice financing is what we have provided to the HUL in a big way now. It is a win-win in the sense that I was not able to finance the small retailers because microcredit is a very expensive proposition to administer. And HUL always had that, if suppose the retailer doesn't have money, his salesperson has to make 2-3 visits. Now the retailer is provided a small credit option, which is tied up with HUL. I think this is going to be a very, very wonderful partnership going forward. Similarly, in IFFCO, I think we can even look around how do I bring my KCC integration and IFFCO purchases. How do we integrate them? That is another option we can definitely look at. And if IFFCO Bazar at any point of time is entering into produce marketing and selling, we can even look at whether we can integrate our EWHR facility with that. So I think the possibilities are immense. It is only that we need to work out what is the best way to collaborate and take it forward. So again, as I said, YONO was supposed to be a lifestyle app, super app. We have integrated both banking and e-commerce into it. But on the way, we realized that why should only I be looking at the urban tech-savvy customers? The farmers' landscape is also changing. They're also becoming more and more technological. I think the smartphone penetration in the rural areas is increasing. Many of the farmers are progressive and educated. So what we have done is that the first product what we made available as a loan product is to the farmer where every year agriculture renewal, KCC renewal, he has to come to the branch, wait with 100 other farmers and lose one day's productive day to renew or review his crop loan. We have made on the app a provision with 4 clicks, he can do an annual review of his KCC without even visiting the branch. And we are now engaging with the geo-satellite companies to provide the meteorological data and the land cropping pattern data so that even the new crop loans can be done without either my officer visiting or the farmer visiting the branch office. I think the technology is a great enabler for making a lot of things which we had in our minds to operationalize. This partnership, I'm sure, is going to help us to do much more to our farmer friends. We have 75 lakh strong KCC customers today, and we want every one of them to be covered digitally, either on a smartphone or in a feature phone, which we are working how do we reach out to them. I think we are going to have a great partnership going forward, and I thank IFFCO for giving this opportunity to us. And I request both the teams to strengthen this partnership instead of actually remaining as one of the tiles in your app and in our app. I think we need to go beyond that. Thank you very much, and all the best to all of you.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your experiences and your aspirations for this relationship with all of us here today. I now invite Shri Prabodh Kumar, DGM, OMP, SBI, for a presentation, sir. Can we have the presentation, please, sir?
नमस्कार। योनो एसबीआई और इफ्को बाजार के बीच साझेदारी की शुरुआत के अवसर पर मैं योनो एसबीआई पर एक संक्षिप्त प्रेजेंटेशन देना चाहूँगा। योनो एसबीआई के 4 अलग-अलग वर्ग हैं। पहला डिजिटल बैंकिंग है, जिसमें फंड ट्रांसफर, बिल पेमेंट, रिचार्ज, फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट और सारे अकाउंट्स को देखने और अकाउंट के संबंधित जानकारी लेने की सुविधा है। दूसरा है फाइनेंशियल सुपर स्टोर। फाइनेंशियल सुपर स्टोर में सारे जो भारतीय स्टेट बैंक के जेबीज हैं उनके प्रोडक्ट हैं, क्रेडिट कार्ड से संबंधित सारे काम आप यहाँ कर सकते हैं, म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्टमेंट, इंश्योरेंस कर सकते हैं, स्टॉक ब्रोकिंग और ये सारी सुविधाएं इस वर्ग में है। तीसरा है ऑनलाइन मार्केट प्लेस, जिसमें आप ई कॉमर्स पार्टनर्स के थ्रू के यहाँ से आप सारी खरीदारी कर सकते हैं। इसी का एक हिस्सा मंडी और मित्र भी है। मंडी में हम कृषि से संबंधित वस्तुओं की खरीदारी कर सकते हैं ऑनलाइन, और मित्रा में हम कृषि और मौसम संबंधी सलाह की सेवा ले सकते हैं। E2E डिजिटाइजेशन है, जिसमें योनो कृषि एक उसका महत्वपूर्ण अंग है। उसमें खाता खोलने और सारे लोन लेने की सुविधा है, वो डिजिटल मोड में है। अगर हम योनो के बारे में थोड़ी जानकारी लें तो इसमें इस ऐप का अभी तक 6.6 करोड़ डाउनलोड हो चुका है, और उसी प्रकार लगभग 3 करोड़ से ज्यादा रजिस्ट्रेशन हो चुके हैं। और योनो कृषि पर आते हुए मैं बताना चाहूंगा कि लगभग 22 लाख से ज्यादा गोल्ड लोन इस पर अभी तक सैंक्शन हो चुके हैं। 1.8 लाख केसीसी रिव्यू हो चुका है, और अब तक मित्रा और मंडी वर्ग में 19 लाख से ज्यादा यूनिक विजिट्स हो रखे हैं। अभी तक मित्रा और मंडी पर 18 मर्चेंट्स लाइव हैं, और इफ्को ई बाजार के आज ऐड होने के बाद ये 19वीं साझेदारी होगी, और हमारे पास अब 19 मर्चेंट्स हो जाएंगे। खाता में जैसा बताया, इसमें सारे अकाउंट रिलेटेड जो भी जानकारी होगी वो एग्रीकल्चरिस्ट जो भी हैं, अकाउंट होल्डर्स हैं, उनको उपलब्ध होगा। मंडी में और मित्रा में एग्रीकल्चरल इनपुट से रिलेटेड खरीदारी हो सकती है। मित्रा में सलाहकार सेवा मिलता है, और बचत में छोटी छोटी बचत की सुविधाएं हैं जो सारे खेती करने वालों के लिए उपलब्ध हैं। इसमें माइक्रोसिप है, इंश्योरेंस है, ये दोनों प्रोडक्ट अवेलेबल हैं। लोन प्रोडक्ट के बारे में अगर मैं बताऊं, इसमें पहला एग्रीकल्चर गोल्ड लोन अभी तक रोल आउट हो चुके हैं, जिसमें 22 लाख से ज्यादा एग्रीकल्चर गोल्ड लोन सैंक्शन हो चुके हैं। और इसके अलावा एक महत्वपूर्ण सुविधा जो दी गई है वो है केसीसी रिव्यू का, जिसमें एक बोरोवर किसी भी समय 24 घंटे कभी भी सिंपल 4 क्लिक्स में अपना केसीसी खाते का रिन्यूअल कर सकता है। इसके अलावा 3 महत्वपूर्ण जो कार्य चल रहा है वो है एक सफल। इसमें एग्रीकल्चर गोल्ड लोन जो होगा, वो एग्रीकल्चर लोन होगा, वो प्री अप्रूव्ड फॉर्म में कृषि करने वालों को उपलब्ध कराया जाएगा। इसके अलावा एग्रीकल्चर गोल्ड लोन का टॉपअप की सुविधा भी इसमें दी जा रही है, जिसमें अगर आपके गोल्ड के प्राइसेस बढ़ते हैं तो उसमें आप अपना एक टॉपअप लोन भी ले सकते हैं। तीसरी जो सुविधा आने वाले दिनों में दी जाएगी वो है सिंप्लीफाइड केसीसी। नया केसीसी जो लेने की प्रक्रिया है उसको डिजिटल मोड में सिंप्लीफाई करके प्रस्तुत किया जाएगा, जिसमें लोन लेने के लिए केवल और केवल एक बार बैंक में जाने की जरूरत पड़ेगी। इसके अलावा बचत पर हमारी सुविधा ये होगी कि बचत में एक ही सारे इंश्योरेंस और इन्वेस्टमेंट के प्रोडक्ट जो हैं वो डिजिटल फॉर्म में सारे एग्रीकल्चरिस्ट को उपलब्ध होगा। इसमें जो अभी सुविधाएं दी गई हैं वो 100 रुपए में 2 लाख रुपए का पर्सनल एक्सीडेंट इंश्योरेंस है, मोटर इंश्योरेंस है, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर है 250 रुपए में 2 लाख तक का, और ये सारे डिजिटल फॉर्म में और बहुत ही आसानी से इसको लिया जा सकता है। मंडी और मित्रा के बारे में मैं आपको एक जानकारी दे चुका हूं। ये महत्वपूर्ण पार्टनर्स जो हमारे मंडी और मित्रा प्लेटफॉर्म पर हैं, उनके बारे में उनका एक ग्लिम्स है कि कौन कौन से हमारे पास मर्चेंट्स हैं। इसमें आज की डेट में एक महत्वपूर्ण जुड़ाव होने जा रहा है SBI और इफ्को ई बाजार के तौर पर। तो अंत में मैं पूरे पार्टनरशिप को शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much, sir. It was very informative and looks so user-friendly. Thank you. This alliance is an initiative which will further help us in our goal of empowering our farmer customers by providing digital solutions to them in the current landscape. The timing of this partnership is perfect, as it is not only addressing the needs of farmers, but it also gives them the comfort in the ongoing pandemic, which has global economic ramifications. Our partnership is based on the hope that this union catalyzes the use of UPI platform to the fullest, and also on a promise that it will pave the way for a truly transformative phase in India's digital journey. This will integrate our nation from within. On this note, I thank you all and wish you a lovely, lovely, lovely afternoon ahead. Thank you very much for your presence.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ji.
Bye.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, madam.
I hope it was okay this time.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I think we are
Thanks.
still live.
I hope
We'll
it was
catch up
okay. I mean, did I make eye contact? Mr. Kalyankari, did I make eye contact? I tried to look at you.
Yeah, sure, definitely. You have done that. Thank you.
I took your input. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right. Bye-bye. Take care.
Okay.